Well, he was a lovely human being and a person of great joy. I'll remember him being on stage with him, and he was enormously strong and quite sweaty, so he'd get you in a headlock and crush you and sweat all over you.
It often described as the funniest guy in the room, and he ad-libbed whenever it suited him. I mean, what was your experience of that, if any?
Well, I saw him do stand-up. I improvised with him. I did gigs with him, and he was unbelievably generous and possibly the quickest person I've ever worked with in my life. He had instantaneous recall and complete mastery of the stage. And more than that, he was beautiful. People could see that he had a great heart, and he lit up a room when he came in.
Do you have a favourite moment?
Well, doing improv with him, the few times I got to, Mike McShane and I did improv with him in a very small club in San Francisco in the middle of the night, and we did Shakespeare together, and I think that was my favorite moment. As I said, he was enormously strong, and he would grab you. And I also did a live chat show with him in San Francisco a couple of years ago, and he was very shy when he came. By the end of the show, he was on top of me, savaging me, and that's my favorite moment, I think, being underneath Robin Williams.
Yeah, he did Shakespeare in Good Will Hunting. No, Dead Poets Society, didn't he? With the John Wayne accent.
Oh, yes. Well, he channeled about 1,000 voices, and he was nonstop. And it was almost surreal how fast he could remember everything that he ever knew and instantaneously put it out on stage. And his energy and direction were amazing. And he also had a real edge to his comedy. And I'm from San Francisco, and we all were his children. He was kind of our Elvis. His style of comedy, the sub-references, how fast he went, the extemporaneousness, was all things we aspired to.